And what's going on YouTube? Let's just get into it to waste no more time here. Of course we are doing another D-Gem spending video. I mean, with a new update comes a new spending video every single time, of course. On a new Yummy Wave. On a Yummy Wave is definitely an update to, well, just play and grind through, with the new Atlas Titan being here. Of course with the alpha weapon, the Void, and the new, well, just robot weapons, of course, with a 6 heavy weapon slot. This robot is an absolute damage dealer, of course, in terms if you just ran into it in a random game. Of course with the steel variant being, well, available as well. Of course I did not save enough data pads for this, which will definitely be something I need to look out for. Of course with the Chef Broil, but in this video, well, this particular data pad spending video, we are going to be looking at the TETH robot, which I just got, well, lucky for me. Of course it is still a brawler in the game, especially in the new update, and it is still one of the best robots in terms of damage and of course health. So with that being said, I did find a lot of deals in, of course, the shop, which I will definitely be purchasing. Like for example this 20,000 gold and of course 10,000. I mean, for 700 D-Gems, if I do get 1500 D-Gems, it'll definitely benefit us. With that being said, guys, let's just go ahead and recharge this account. I will see you all in the store. Okay, perfect. We made it into the store. I mean, for the first D-Gem spending video, of course, 1500 D-Gems is definitely a given. For $18, it is definitely not worth it, but we need our TETH to, of course, get upgraded. With that being said, I do not have a creator code, so if you want to just go ahead and subscribe, guys, it'll mean the world to me. With that being said, I'll see you all back in the game. Okay, perfect. We just received our 1500 D-Gems. Of course, that's 75 edition, which honestly has been helping us a ton, given that we constantly been buying D-Gems. Of course, let's just go back and aim at our TETH. I do have the medium weapons, of course the heavy weapons, and the light weapons for it. And I definitely do have the pilot, which I can definitely see here, 100%. And I do have the drone, which I will go ahead and equip now. Of course, the light weapons as well, I definitely need to go ahead and check. I do not believe I have 2, unfortunately I just have 1, so I'm going to probably put the arm on the other light slot. But of course I do have the heavy weapons for it, which I'm just going to go ahead and equip quickly. And of course I do not have anything for the light slot, so let's just go ahead and put the armors there. Of course I do need to get some modules just to upgrade that. With that being said, it's 75,000. Let's just go ahead and upgrade this. I mean, we cannot, because of course we did not spend any D-Gems as yet. I completely forgot that we did not spend anything. Let's just go ahead and go into the store and see what deals they are. Of course I did locate the best deal that I did find for 700 D-Gems. Let's just go ahead and get this, because honestly it is, well, one of the best deals. But first, let's just go ahead and look through what else we have. Okay, well, in fact, I found nothing better, so let's just go ahead and get this. Of course, this gold for 700 D-Gems. I mean, it is definitely worth it. Of course, let's just go ahead and purchase this and see how far we can, well, go with this TETH. Of course, I do have some leftover D-Gems, but let's just go ahead and see what we can do. And I actually found this upgrade token, which will definitely help us, well, a lot in the future, given that we do want to get it to MK3, which is of course the goal for this entire spending video. So I do have 800 D-Gems left. I just want to go ahead and see what I can do with this 800 D-Gems. I mean, the pets, of course the drones, I mean, it's not going to be helpful. So let's just go ahead and get this upgrade token. So luckily for us, we do in fact have 3 upgrade tokens, which will definitely make us, well, closer to that part of the TETH being MK3. But I do have 400 D-Gems, which I'm not sure what I'm going to spend it on. So I did, well, review the shop a bit earlier on, and there was nothing good. So I might buy something for the mothership, of course, but there is modules, 460, well, modules for 400 D-Gems. Not worth it, because I have seen better deals, but let's just go ahead and get it, just to make sure we can at least upgrade this TETH in this video a bit more than we expected. So I mean, we got everything we need. Of course, with the 20,000 gold, we do have pilot upgrade, well, experience. We do have the modules as well, which is good for us. With 94 D-Gems left, I mean, 94 D-Gems is not going to help us, given that everything is over 200. So let's just go ahead and upgrade as much as we can. Of course, I'm going to go ahead there. I'm definitely going to put the unstable conduit, which is 100% the best specialization you can get for your robot. If you're not using the unstable conduit, I mean, I'm not sure what to tell you. Just go ahead and put it on now. So of course the unstable conduit is just a go-to. Of course it is a bit pricier in, well, power cells, but it's definitely worth it if you want to keep your robot alive, especially the TETH robot. Of course, let's just go for brawler and just try our best to max this out as much as we can. So of course I'm going to go for that, 100 to unlock that. Can we unlock? We definitely can unlock the last brawler slot. Of course, with the armor kit, I'm going to upgrade that later. With the repair amplifier, I might change the repair amplifier, but we'll see in future, well, honestly, just gameplay, and we'll see our own build for the TETH robot. Hopefully we can just make this thing as overpowered as we possibly can. With that being said, repair amplifier seems like it's the best go-to, but immune amplifier also is the best. Last stand, I'm not sure if last stand is going to be, well, the best for the TETH robot, given that it's not really supposed to go that low in health. But of course, we just got our gold. We have our silver, which we might not in fact have enough silver for this. We only have 63 million, so let's just go ahead and get it to MK2, well, just to start off with, just see how much silver we have left. And of course, if we need more D-gems, we can 100% just go and just recharge the account. So we do have a 25% discount on silver, so I mean, it is quite a good, well, how do I say this, it is quite a good, well, deal. Of course, I just ran out of silver for the last level until we can get to MK2. Of course, I cannot sell anything. The pilots are not worth selling. Of course, we have many gaming on our sword unit, but you cannot go ahead and sell. So let's just go ahead and see. Maybe we have nothing there, of course. And our titans, perhaps, we have no robots to sell, which I did sell them, of course, to for this TETH. So we have no weapons. Of course, I do want to keep the rest of the weapons. Let's just go ahead and see what we can for just 6 million silver. Honestly, I should have a titan, or perhaps 2 that I can go ahead and sell. Of course, we have the luchador, which I do want to keep. Let's just go ahead and sell this for 7 million, honestly, which just takes us to our upgrade with the TETH. Luckily for us, we do have that 25% discount, which helps us tremendously. Of course, let's just go ahead and upgrade this to MK2. I mean, the perks are just, it's just heartwarming seeing those perks. Of course, with that 100% well, increase in our physical shield durability, which will definitely help us in our games. So let's just go into, well, honestly, 2 times speed, because this pilot is quite low level. And honestly guys, I'll see you all after I get this pilot upgraded. And honestly, so far, this pilot is looking pretty damn good. Of course, just going in and choosing the last ability, upon activating its durability, TETH immediately gains a portion of its maximum durability. Let's just go ahead and get this to 9.5 tier 4, which wraps it up for this pilot. Of course, we will definitely go ahead and upgrade it in the next spending video, and of course, get this TETH to MK3 in the next spending video. Honestly, with 94 D-gems left, which I will definitely have to recharge, of course. With that being said, guys, if you do want to go ahead and see the TETH getting upgraded to MK3, just go ahead and like, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one, guys. Peace out.